flea market haul. We did pretty good again. Got some good stuff. It was a little chilly out in the morning and sweating by the afternoon, so I'm just gonna show you the stuff. No craft tonight. No excuse, but I'm tired. You know, I got up at 8:30 this morning. That is like super early for me. Super early. But I had a busy day. I got a lot done, and still got more to do. But I am just like I'm spent. I tried to take a nap, but that didn't work out. It didn't work out. So here we are. I gotta pull myself up over yonder so I can see comments a little better and they don't dissipate on me. So happy Sunday. I almost screwed up my days. I asked the hubs to check the mail. Hey Betsy. He said, no, it's Sunday. 10 minutes later, I'm out there checking the mail. I got out to the mailbox. I was like, it's Sunday, dipshit. Desiree, Debbie, Sandy, Carol, Ann, and Karen, and Gail. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Vicky, hello. Hello. Hey Tanya, hey Cheryl. You know, I'm goofy tonight. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm going to do about these flyaways. Like, what the hell? I just don't know what's happening. Hey Ari, how are you? How are you? Hey Valerie. Hey Betsy. My hands are orange. I've been using the tinted SPF moisturizer on my hands are orange. Robin, Betsy. I try to be so careful. I'm doing the self tanner that I don't even think about it when I put the freaking moisturizer on my face. Hey, Colleen Creations from Michigan. Oh, tornado warning. Oh, goodness. Be safe. That's scary. That's so scary. My 88's back. See? I know it's up now. Like, I'm going to start getting shirts that have the same number, so you don't know if it's backwards or not. How about that? It's called Tricky Tracy. I got some trickery for y'all. Betsy, thank you so much for the... What is it? Is it the live chat? I don't know how to tell the difference between the chat or the sticker or the super chat. But thank you very much. Hey Lorraine, I missed somebody. Oh, I pulled comments up so there we go. Jackie's in the house, y'all. Yeah, Tricky Tracy. Super chat. I always get them confused. No lag. Very good, very good. Hey Terry. We did really good. We spent $75. And the hub's got 4 plants. He got 2 lantanas and a cucumber plant and a pepper plant. So not going to show you those because they're already dug in the dirt and they're already planted. Lynn, hello, Lynn. How you be, girl? How you be? Yeah. So it was warm here today. Cold at night. I mean, it's great. Sleeping weather. You don't have to turn the air on. Don't even open the window. Maybe this week we might, but it's going to be like high 50s, low 60s. Yeah, I'm slap happy. Yes. And then in the day, almost 80 all week. So, hey Karen. Karen saying hello all. Just Jackie's crafting. There's all my friends. Sorry. Lantana, yes. So I think he got a yellow and a red. They just like it here. There's certain plants we've noticed, high of 43. Ooh, sorry. You can get sunburned today, no doubt. Certain plants do great here. And, that's one of them. And last year we had the most butterflies we've ever had, and it ended up being on one of the lantanas out front. So, yeah, I hope you all get that weather here soon. Everything's like really... Thank you for the dentist tip. Speaking of, thank you very much, Lynn. That will be put to use towards the dentist fund, because I actually do have a dentist fund, whether you believe that or not. I do. And what's messed up is... It's gonna cost. Yesterday, your moonroof open. Had heated seats. There's nothing wrong with that. Like heated seats and the windows down. Like heat on and the windows down. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Like if you got a convertible too. Only summer here in Rhode Island. getting my teeth pulled. 73 and sunny. Oh, that's nice. That's like perfect. Is going to cost about the same for the one tooth. So 4 teeth being pulled and nitrous oxide is going to be about the same price as one freaking cap or whatever the hell it is that I lost like $1,000 on because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully one of your last snows. I hope so too, Angie. I hope so. 73, but super windy. It has been windy. Well, a little breeze, but nice. The breeze has been very cold. Very cold. I'm going to leave that out because I know I'm going to need it. Hey, Shoop. Shoop, shoop, shoop-a-doo. Speaking of Shoop, I haven't posted it yet, but oh, jeez. As promised, I brought my bag to the flea market, and I got the hubs. The hub's holding it. It was hilarious. He's too big to really get his big shoulder through there, but he did carry it for a little while. Isn't that hilarious? Made sausage and pepper soup for dinner and had to rush to put my leftovers away. Wait, why? Do the dishes so I could be ready for them. Aw, you're sweet, Jason. Not video, but I have some pictures. I'll have to post it. It was hilarious. Still fighting the sick. Oh God, 2 weeks. Oh God, it's been beautiful. Yeah. So the weather's nuts, y'all. I just saw it and I had no idea. I don't watch TV, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I do. I'm on social media, obviously. Key West is on fire. Like I don't know if it's out at this point because most of the stuff looked like it was from a day or two ago, and something happened. It started out as a brush fire and like. There's not that much to burn in Key West besides homes. Like, it's literally beach and homes. So, hey, Bonita. This was gifted to me from a picture that was snagged off of Facebook. I think it's freaking adorable. So, what a sweet gift. Yeah. Shoot. So, $75 we spent. They had a special Indian tacos. That's all. So, I went ahead and jumped in the shower. Doctor says, keep doing what you're doing, not going, oh, God. I feel like a lot of people who are sick with, like, the flu or... I've never heard of it. I feel like I've heard it more this year than ever in my life about people having, like, flu symptoms and then it being really bad and then it kind of gets better and then it gets worse and it turns into pneumonia. Like, I don't know what is going on there, so I don't know why it's running rampant this year. So... we got 4 plants, 2 lantana, a cucumber plant, and a pepper plant. $75 total. And this, there was a dollar table. No, this was part of the dollar table, but this ended up not being a dollar. It was a dollar section. Hey, Martha. Yeah, this stuff is tough to get. Oh, God. Tested. Oh, well, that could be fried bread with taco meat, salsa, salad, and cheese. Ooh, that sounds really good, Debbie. I think we're having sloppy joes or lamwich or something like that. I don't know. Got the measles in Ohio and scarlet fever. Ooh. I heard... and beans. Hey, Brenda. I heard the measles was in California. Oh, God. So anyways, we ended up getting this bird feeder. Let me put you a little down. Oh, I love breakfast for dinner. Got sick from going to a funeral. Oh, gosh. Well, here's the thing. We didn't realize until things started, like, falling out. We've been sick. This is the start of 5th week. Oh, God. Hey, Sharon. So, apparently you're supposed to have these because I'm looking at it, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Things are starting to fall out, like when we put it in the truck. And I was like, how are you going to put the bird seed in there? Because it's going to come out the holes, right? It doesn't make any sense. But then there's these 2, you're having cauliflower crust pizza. Oh, that's good. So there's supposed to be these, like, stoppers in there, I guess. So we're going to try to rig it with some PVC pipe and see if we can get it to work because it's a nice size. I mean, I can't imagine 4 birds being on there at the same time, but I don't know. If not, it'll just be a display piece, but it's kind of dirty. But I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. So it's missing some pieces. You got 5 new chicks? Oh, Barred Rock. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We candled ours, our second batch last night, and it looks like we're going to do it again, I think tonight. It looks like, because today was day, I have to look at the calendar. I forget what day it is. Person from the county, California, got the music. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Doctor didn't say anything about zinc or B12. Oh jeez. What was I saying? Hey Barbara. My brain ain't working too good tonight, y'all. I'm like, I'm just having one of those days. Nothing. I had a good day and I got a lot done, but it was a struggle. Everything I did today was a struggle. Silly California. Hey Loretta. Hey Leslie. I was saying when I first got on here that oh, baby chicks. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Baby chicks. I asked the hubs if he noticed the mail lady came yet, and he went, no, it's Sunday. And I said, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I was like, oh, it's Sunday, dang. I shit you not, 10 minutes later, I'm out there checking the mail, and as soon as I open the mailbox, I'm like, it's Sunday. Like, it was a nice walk out there anyways, but that's like how my day's been going. So nothing bad, just all self, So then I remembered I need to take my mushroom gummies, so I took those and things kind of straightened out from there. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or I feel like they're really working because my focus has been not there at all for the last few months, and I'm not really sure why. So yeah, I decided to start getting shirts with the same number, so you guys don't know if I'm backwards or not. No, I just got this. It's from Addicted. It's in my TikTok shop. Oh. So I got this sweatsuit outfit, right? I'm a fabric snob. I've been eyeballing this sweatsuit outfit for, I'm not even exaggerating, a year. Same with those POL shirts that I love. I don't know, stars aligned maybe. But there's no way I was paying what they want. So it's oversized sweatsuit. Oh my God. So it's got little tiny flowers on it. So freaking cute. They had different colors, but now this one's like, it says it's cream, but it's white. And it's got little pink and flowers on it with green leaves. It went on 50% off. I was like, oh, hot damn, I gotta get it. Like I've never seen it go half price. So I bought it, and holy smokes. Like, I'm almost sorry I didn't buy it earlier because it's probably the nicest sweatsuit I've ever owned in my life. It's a zip hoodie. I got extra small bottoms because they're oversized, and they are indeed oversized. I could have probably used an extra small zip up, but it's okay because I can layer it. But that's what I'm going to wear to the dentist because it's like I'm a giant marshmallow with flowers on it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But yeah, it was 50% off, so I was so excited. It was meant to be. It was so meant to be. I've been looking at that thing I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get, I think, I forget how much, but I want to say like the bottoms were like $50 or something. Like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I should have brought it in here. I love it. I freaking love it. So yeah. All right. Let me show you my stuff. We got, like I said, quite a bit. So we spent $75. And we got 4 plants that I don't have. I can't wear it. Here's 2. I'll sweat to death tonight. But if it's cold, and I will. So I got some stuff we did really great, and some stuff was eh. It was weird. So it was a one-time, as far as I know, a one-time event. But it was like a special outdoor yard sale part. So the flea market has like the inside. It's not really inside, but covered with regular vendors, and then they have a few people outside. Well, this started at 8 a.m. opposed to 10 a.m. and it was extra yard sale people, and it was pretty packed out. We brought our carriage, and the very first table, we ended up buying stuff right there by the truck. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, the tables were literally set up all along because I'm like, where's everybody gonna park? It doesn't make any sense. But they all around the whole perimeter of the stuff where the people parked, that's where they had all the extra yard sale tables. So I did get another cigar box. Hello everyone. Oh yeah, if you guys could thank you, Lynn. If you guys could share, we're on YouTube. I forgot. If you guys could share, hit that arrow and share wherever, Facebook, whatever. And if you could hit the thumbs up, hearts, whatever, that would be amazing. If you did it already, thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for reminding me. Yeah. So cigar boxes. These will most likely go in the auction. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, thumbs up. And I will not be, I don't think I will be live next Sunday because I get my teeth pulled Friday. And I probably just need to take it easy for a few days, or so I'm told. So I'm not going to plan on doing anything. I'm going to plan on just taking it easy. And if I feel good, then I'll come live. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Vicky. So this is another, the inside's nice. Sometimes they smell really nice. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate that. Lynn, thank you for reminding me. This one, it's not often you don't see one with a closure of some sort. And it's not like it's missing. It's just, it closes nice. Huh. It's kind of cool. Contents. Handmade in Honduras. Honduras. Thank you very much, Karen. Yeah, they're nice. I mean, they're nice to leave as is, or you can totally just decoupage them or whatever. You know what this would be good for? We went over, you can have the share option on your phone. Oh, that's weird. If you had any really indented or writing or whatever, salt wash would be great to fill in this kind of stuff. Got more goodies. You know I did. You know I did. And then as far as auctions go, we're not having an auction this Thursday because the next morning I get my teeth pulled and I don't want to be, have packages to pack. So our next auction will be April 3rd, I believe it is. And then after that, I'm not sure if we're going to do every other week, every third week, or maybe even just once a month. We'll just do a few more items. I'm not sure. That's still up in the air, but the next auction is going to be April 3rd. And then hopefully by then I'll know the plan, because once a week's just too much. It's too much to ask, and it's too much. It's just too much. My husband collects, this isn't that old, but he collects like spices and perfume bottles and vintage like utensils and stuff like that. So, and he cows, the old iron trucks. He's got his own little stuff he looks after. This is one of my favorite finds, and this was at the end. And this thing is solid oak, and it's so heavy. What does that have to do with all this stuff? What does he do with all the stuff? So, I'm one of those women who I don't care what he does, like in the house. So, thank you, Shoop. It feels good because this time last year I was just wrapped up in my heated outfits. He has in the bathroom, there's like 2 shelves or 3 shelves for the perfumes. He has spots where he decorates. There's the rack in the kitchen, and then there's like chicken wire racks to hang all his utensils and stuff. So I don't care. It's his house too. And I was telling you about the chickens. So we candled them last night, and 4 of them were questionable. So we're going to have to candle them again. I can't remember how long it's, I think it's been maybe a week or 6 days for the next set. So we might be down 4 again. That's what happened last time. We ended up with 8 healthy ones. So I don't know. Because you don't know if they're fertile or not. Plus all the eggs, all the girls lay their eggs in the same spot. So who knows? But I got this chair, and it is solid. Brian incoming at Shonda. Lynn. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, I know. I got to change the water, but aren't they beautiful? These ones are on the roads, like on the side of the road. Oh, that's another thing. You drive down our highways right now, or I say highways. It's US 19. It runs it runs out of the state of Florida. I think it runs, somebody told me to Michigan. I don't know. But all the wildflowers are starting to pop. So they don't mow for a good portion of the year. Instead, they grow wildflowers. So it's absolutely stunning up and down on both sides. I just love it. So I don't know about the chickens. I'll let you know. I'll let you know about those. But the 8 babies are getting huge. They're almost ready, trying to fly out the container they're in already. But this chair was $10, and it is heavy. Like, look at the Chippy. Like, that's what that's like real chipperoonie right there. Oh, they're so pretty. They're every color you could possibly think of. But these grow on the sides. These can get like 10 feet tall. How they don't fall over, I don't know, but they get so tall. This chair has some serious weight to it, but I feel like this is the Chippy look that we all try to go after. I was going to try to put it on the porch, but to be all honest, I don't really have room for really anything. So I think I'm going to seal it and put it in the garden, like put a plant on it or something like that. Maybe on the front porch. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen to it. But I love it. But like I said, that's the Chippy that we all try to achieve. I think we do a pretty good job because this is the real deal. You know, and most of us have done some Chippy projects and it usually looks pretty good like this. So kind of cool. This thing is solid, like heavy solid. So the guy said, the guy was older. He said his grandpa made it for the kids. And there was 4 chairs and a table and that's all that's left. Yeah, natural Chippy. Yeah. Maybe on the porch for the cargo. I was thinking of that, but the sun beats the crap out of that area. So I don't know. These were cool. So she had a whole box of these. On one hand, I was going to buy the whole bin. And then I was like, no, reel it in. You got enough shit. Okay. So I didn't. They were her grandma's, but she had this shape and she had a corner shape. And they were green, blue, and red, I believe. But they're kind of cool. They're a little heavy. So they hang on the wall. It's also a drawer. So it's also a drawer. I don't think they're real. I don't know if... I guess it is real wood. Oh, yeah, it is real wood. I wasn't thinking it was real wood. And it's great and cool and everything, but these don't come off. I could bust them off and re-glue them on, but you could fill these in. Trying to decoupage on this would be a little bit of a pain in the ass, right? Because of all this, but it could be cool just crackled or chippy or something like that as well. So I don't know. Did I make a mistake by not buying them all? Maybe. I mean, they got some weight to them. So there's that one. And then I got one of each. Of course, I bought the cracked one. Whoa, I should have got all of them. This one I thought was kind of neat. Like, it's in the corner, but hanging this is going to be a challenge, right? Because it's definitely got to be dead. Your corner's got to be right, and it's got to be right with those, or otherwise it's going to, you know. Now, this is a kind of a weird drawer. You have a thing for shelves. I mean, I don't know. Hide your loot in there. It certainly looks like somebody made these. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, these don't come off, but we could knock them off. You could fill these in and do one whole flat thing if you wanted to decorate the front. I don't know. But that's all you would see, right? You'd see that, the bottom, and the top. This one has a crack in it. I saw, yeah. Actually has a couple cracks, but nothing major. But I had never seen anything like these. What the heck's that? Oh. And then this was, there's a lot of dollar tables. So I got that. I don't know if it's old or, I don't know. Just thought that, I thought the picture was kind of cool looking. It's decoupaged on there. I don't know, just a cute piece of wood. I had 3 of those, my daughter's from, oh, you did? And she was, yeah, I'd probably say there was like, I think she wanted 60. I think she wanted 60 for the bin, and there was like 15 or 17 in there. I'm not really sure. I was trying to talk myself out and get them all, and the hubs is like, get them all! I'm like, I was like, well, I'll get one. He's like, well, you should probably get one of each. And probably right. Probably right. That was the first table. First table we went in. Oh, you want to go yard sailing? Man, there was a lot of sales this weekend, like a lot. We went into this other place. It's called, I think it's called something attic. Something attic. Like attic, like upstairs. And then a new place opened next to it that's very similar, but what it looks like, they buy like Amazon pallets. It's like basically all home stuff inside and out. But everything you could think of, like even cabinets, like bathroom and kitchen cabinets, mirrors. They had fish pond liners, fish pond pumps, just like a little bit of everything. Vacuums. A lot of the stuff was new. You could tell they bought out like a Dollar General pallets or whatever. But a few of the prices were not that great. But some of it was like they had a Dyson animal vacuum for $199. That's the ball. That was pretty good because I think those are like $400. Um, Not used, just I don't know, returned. I'm not really sure, but they had like fire pits and trampolines and all kinds of blow up swimming pools and just all kinds of random weird stuff. Carpets. And the new place had the same, but like I said, their prices weren't like, oh my god, I gotta have that kind of thing. Hey Carolyn, but they were cheaper than the store. So I don't know. You paid $600 for your Dyson. I can't remember what I paid for mine, but I know I waited because it was Bed Bath and Beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond? Yeah. Bed Bath and Beyond. Where they could be refurbished. Where it was on sale and I had the 20% off or whatever it was. And I ended up getting the floor model, so I got another percentage off. I love that thing, man. It sucks up so good that it looked like, especially the porch, because it's constantly full of sand, because just us going in and out, we have that black carpet. Like, it vibrates so much you can see the sand dancing. The sand dances up, so it's really like knocking it out of the carpet. That thing's awesome. Hello, sweet, sensational Shoop and jovial Jackie, and oh god, oh terrific Terry. I'm Tricky Tracy. You've had yours for 15 years. I don't know how long I've had mine. Maybe 8. I don't know. We've been here. Time gets away from me. Who knows? But anywho, okay, moving on. They had like a dollar table and then 5 for 6. 5 for 6 or 6 for 5. 6 for. This was my. I want to decoupage it. I think. What do you think? I've never had a head. I don't have any wigs, so I'm thinking maybe we decoupage it. I don't know. We could get like the Play-Doh, the spaghetti thing, and like make our own hair. Or Medusa. We're not doing a craft tonight, by the way. I don't think my brain can even do one. Because it's just not working tonight. Had yours for 15 years. It broke. Now I'm looking for a cordless mop back. Man, I need another cordless stick too. And I can't put it on the mannequin. It's kind of big. It'd be kind of big. His little mannequin with a huge head. We could cover it in molds. Like I want to do that reindeer. I have a shark. And that thing is awesome. And I bought another one that I thought was great. What a piece of it's junk. That shark is really good. I don't know if this website is around anymore, but it's called Woot, WOOT. And we used to frequent it because every 24 hours at 1 a.m. they came out with a new product. And I snagged that up. And yeah, Woot. Hello, Designer 3R. They're coiled. Coiled. Decoupage feathers of head or hitter. Oh, make a hat. That's a good idea, Sandy. Rosie's having a hard time. You guys, prayers for Lynn. She lost her one of her oldest doggy pal, Red. They had to he got his wings this weekend, so y'all know that sucks. That's heart-wrenching. So prayers for Lynn. You did a head and cut out for a plant to be hair. Oh, I just bought a vase like that. I forgot to put it in the Bell's Outlet video. I know, poor Rosie. Because the dogs know. Don't you ever wonder, like we had a little dog and a big dog. Don't you think like the little dog's looking at the big dog and the big dog's do you think the little dog thinks he looks big like the big dog and the big dog thinks he looks like the little dog? I always wondered that. It's not like they look at themselves in the mirror, so yeah, that sucks, huh? Yeah, so stay tuned. Is she kind of like to the side a little? She is, huh? A little bit. A little bit. Maybe I can practice my makeup on her. She thinks she's the big dog. Yeah, same with her. Had to have your 15-year-old put... Oh, pitbull. Oh, that's why we don't have another dog. That was one of the most painful things we ever had to do. That's ugh, terrible. Terrible. Oh, here's another cigar box. It's another cigar box. This one don't have a latch neither. Nice, cute little one. Nice size. Yeah, I like this one. As you know, the cat does that, gets scared in the middle. That's funny. I don't know how these will stack. Probably not too good. And if you ever come across inexpensive, yeah, it's a nice size. These don't stack too nicely, but just keep in mind, if you come across some cool boxes, you don't have to, I mean, not everything has to be painted or decoupage, right? I mean, it's fun to, but don't think that everything needs to. These colors clearly don't go together, but you could simply stack these if they were the right stackable size and just, you know, bring some height to whatever, you know, area you place them upon. So, like I said, don't think you need to, you don't have to paint everything, even though we want to. Here's another one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really nice box here. See, again, this is really imprinted in. So you could simply just take the spackle, push it in there and sand it down if you wanted a flat surface, or salt wash to make some peaks and such. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's got the, it smells like old cigars. Smells like old cigars. Wait, what happened with Diane? Diane. Oh, yeah, that's terrible, Diane. Terrible. Ours was about 15 too. We had a Boston Terrier. Yeah, this is a nice box. Real nice. Got the nice latch. Doesn't look really that old, but some cigar boxes are hard to tell because they're not doing anything but sitting somewhere until somebody's emptied all the cigar. You know what I mean? Like they're not being handled much, and they're not being moved around much. These are pretty deep, but that's still okay. That's a nice size. Nice size. Probably about 12 inches. Yeah, it has a cigar smell. Miss your Boston Juju. Ours name was Boomer. Boomer. Booma. Guess who's this? I thought it was its leg. I think I broke its leg. I'll have to fix that. I'm not sure what's going on with the rear end with this thing, but look at the, somebody painted the nose. Looks like it's got toenail polish on. It's kind of cute though, huh? It's like that, what is this? Could you use modeling paste in the letters? You probably could, because that dries pretty hard. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if there used to be a tail there or, but I think I broke his leg. Wait, what? What would you put in those crevices? To fill them in, you could use spackle, like the wall nail filler, salt wash. Lindsay, modeling paste. I guess modeling paste would be sandable. What else could we use? Heavy body gel might even work. I don't know if we can sand heavy body gel. I bet you can. And it's paintable, so I don't know. I'll have to glue that leg for him. Yeah, so somebody made this. Definitely something wrong with it. Yeah, I lost 5 sweet fur babies. Oh, that's a lot, Colleen. You don't ever get used to that. That's for sure. You don't ever get used to that. Oh, this was a good one. Oh, you don't see these very often. Half-gallon jugs. Half-gallon jugs. Just says 1/2 gallon. That's all it says on here that I could find. But these, I don't come across these very often. I don't know if this is the original cap. I don't think it is, but it could be. It just tells you how to open it. So I have no idea what was in here. It looks like there was maybe some type of labeling on here from the glue, but I have no idea. Oh, it's still water or something in here. There's a bubble. There's a bubble. Yeah, the gallon ones. Yeah, the gallon ones are pretty frequent. Like another bully company, but I just can't afford. Yeah, having a pet is not cheap. That's for sure. Missed. Shoop says prayers to all y'all because she missed a few names, so she didn't want to just name a few. I don't know. Apple cider vinegar. I don't know. Start your own jug band. God put you on earth. Yeah, that's right, Colleen. You're not wrong. Yeah, I don't know what was in here. There is a liquid in here. Can you see it? I don't know. I don't dare open it because if it stinks, it's gonna stink this whole room up. Leslie says, hello, all my friends. Well, hello, Leslie. This bag smells like vanilla. I don't like the smell of vanilla, but it's okay. It's okay. We're almost done. Well, kind of. I want to go through this. So I thought, hold on, I got to put some of this stuff back. Hold up. Oh, my mail's in here for me. Actually, hold up. What is all that? Oh, dear. Hold on. I'll put some of this back so I can have some room. I can bring that inside for the hubs. Whoa. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. So check this out. I think we did pretty good for 75 bucks. You know, to have a job to save the precious babies. Well, the problem with that is you end up you can only take so many animals home, right? I mean, that's the problem I would have. Like, I don't want to take them all home. And you can't do that. Look at this bag. I have not gone through this. This is the first time. It stinks, though. You're going to have to go outside and air it out. But look. See what I see? I don't know if it's vintage. I don't know. They're possum and they're barking so loud. Dogs can smell a possum a million miles away. This was from the lady with the drawers. Be an employee for a company. Oh, I see. She was selling this for her grandmother along with those drawers. So I got this at the first stop as well. This bag stinks. Smelly. Brother's taking care of 30 cats and people keep chopping them off. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is dirty. Look at all that. What's happening? Is that dirt in the bag? Hold on. I think there was dirt in that bag. The bag kind of stinks. Whew. Lynn got those old books from the last auction or 2 auctions ago. Man, I opened one of them. Woo! About to knock me out. Doesn't really smell. I mean, if you put your nose to it and you take a sniff, it has like that old smell. But man, I opened it. Whew. Holy Moses. Debbie Stankler says, hey, Tracy and friends. I'm Tricky Tracy today because am I by the right way or the wrong way? I guess, well, that love gives me away, huh? Lovely. Yeah, don't open them. Oh, bad. So bad. This is really pretty color. I don't really know what color it is. This says $1 for this entire card. It's kind of like a pinkish, purple-ish. I don't know, but you know what this would be good for? A couple of things. Run Run some modeling paste through it, or spackle. Run some spackle through it, and then you'll end up with that design. Or just trim out, I don't know, trim out some drop cloth. I don't know if this is vintage or not. Let's see if we can find anything that tells us. Oh, uh-oh. What's this? It's a clue. I don't, it's kind of shimmery. $2 fabric store. Small embroidery hoop, yes. At the $2 fabric store, it's simple. We'll sell for less every day. I think it says, hold on. It says May 12th, 1991. You know what's funny is the other day, or the other night, I was watching a crime show. And gel printing, yes. I was watching a crime show, and it stopped in front of 2003. Are we watching a YouTube channel? You're great about resin today. You're such a... Oh, thank you, Colleen. You're so sweet. It was from 2003 they were going back to, and I was like, oh, that wasn't that long ago. And then I thought about it, and I was like, holy shit. That was over 20 years ago. Like, 2003 doesn't seem that long ago until you think about it. So 1991, that's what year my daughter was born. She paid $8.98. Yep, that's what she paid. 25th high school. Wow. I went to my 20th, maybe 25th. There's a lot here, like a lot. What's that? No, it's just part of it. Like a lot. Looks like it's all the same. That's definitely a different color. Tracy Shoop prayers. I'm trying out. Oh, the velvet or the resin wave. Yeah, we're gonna get that down. You guys figure it out and then let me know. This one's much wider. That's pretty. That's pretty. Kind of out of that one lace. But yeah, okay, so that wasn't bad. 3 and 3. But I need to put that outside. Give it some air. Give it some air because it smells musty. Hey, Kathy. Everything for the auction went out either Saturday or... Actually, everything went out Saturday except for one package went UPS, which was dropped Saturday, but they don't pick it up till Monday. Tomorrow. So if you didn't get a email from me, check your spam or junk folder. Yeah, not bad, huh? I'm not done. Okay, so this was back to the dollar table where the birdhouse, my head, rocks, because he needed them for one of the succulents on the porch, and I needed one more thing. Have you ever heard of Full Cart Velvet Crush? 2-step flock velvety soft. I have not. It's like the Pentart velvet. I never got into that. I can't even keep up with the shit I have. Like, in there, I don't know. I think the velvet stuff's kind of cool, like, for Santa. But, I don't know. So this, again, was the dollar table. I just thought these were, like, I don't know. Just cute little, I mean, it's that MDF crap, but this is pear relish. It's weird to see plastic bags now. They're banned in BC for environment reasons. Graduate. Oh. It's a paint, and then you put a powder or something. That sounds just like the Pentart velvet powders. Clearance at Mike. Oh, cool. Grape butter, pear relish, and dill pickles. I just liked them because it's 3 perfect surfaces, right? And then this little wood frame I thought was really cute. Turned 65 this year, and I'm still 20 in my head. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I feel like I'm young at heart as well. And, but I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously I'm going to be 53 in May. But when I was younger, I thought at 50, you're just about dead and your life is pretty much over. Hey, Kathy, you're going to try the velvet powder and Easter egg. That's a great idea. You know what would probably be really pretty? Well, the whole egg would be pretty, but you know how you kind of do it half, where you do the bottom half something and then like a mold and then the top half something else? That might be really pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But listen, I really believe mind over matter. Like, I'm a true believer of that. Like, if you tell yourself every day, I suck, I suck, I suck, well, guess what? You're going to suck. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to suck. I mean, the mind is a powerful, powerful thing. So, just don't think you suck. You got to think you are 52 and fabulous, just like Colleen and myself. Right, Colleen? 50 and fabulous. Your dad taught me mind over matter. It's so true. Like, it's true. I mean, it's you love every day God's given. That's right. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Nicole's Recycled Treasures did 2 Easter eggs with velvet powder. They're beautiful. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Now you feel half dead at 60. Your oldest turns 50 this year. Oh, isn't that crazy? I agree with that. I feel older when my child gets ages a year. Thank you, Shoop. I do agree. Your Facebook says, I see no good reason to act my age. Yeah, right? Right? All right. Here, I think these were the best find money-wise. These were $1 a piece. $1 a piece. Now, this thing is freaking heavy. Like, I'm not even joking heavy. Like, heavy. Like, heavy. So heavy, man. What were they used for? I have no idea. But this is a heavy piece of wood. $1 piece. $1 a piece. Hub spotted them from afar. Just the wood. It's cedar. Stinky cedar, but it's cedar. $1 a piece. Yeah, the wood's worth more than $1. It's like, no, there's more. What? So, here's the last one. $1 a piece. I had to. This one's heavy duty. So, again, this would be something super cute just by itself, just to give something a little more height within your, whatever it is you're displaying, whether it's in the back or the front, because you don't want everything all even keel, because that's kind of boring, right? You want height. So you could leave something like this, just like this, or you could simply paint it, you could crackle it, you could chippy it, you could decoupage it, you could do all the things. You could put molds on the edges, you could put molds on the top. I mean, deciding what to do with it, I think, is the biggest issue. So mine is awesome. It has been a rough almost a year. April 6th will be a year. Oh, Betty. Wow, a year? I don't want to say it flew by, but wow. Yeah, this was a good find. I mean, this, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's so dense. Like, it is a hard, I don't know what it is, but it's so heavy. It must be some kind of oak. I don't know. Maybe a cherry wood. You'll be 76 on Wednesday. You feel better than you did in your 50s. Well, happy birthday, Jane. Good for you. Made your own Inu shuck. What is that? What's an Inu shuck? I feel like these things, like, they're not like cedar planks for your salmon. Like, I feel like I've seen these before, but I don't know, like, where or why. I don't know what an Inu shunk. Inu shunk? Was that what it is? I mean, we all have our issues and such, but you know, yeah, heart is so true. That's crazy a year, Betty. That's just crazy. I mean, we're whipping into March or April here in a minute. Like, that's crazy to me. I just don't understand where I the older we get, the faster the time goes. That is for sure. Native sculptures usually made with rocks. Oh, I balanced. Did you like how I balanced them all in a row? Like, hey, that's not how they were on the table. I just thought, um, I don't know. I feel like, oh, her head's really to the side when you look at it that way. I don't know. Forgot this Sunday. Hey, Patricia. Girl, I'm a mess today, too. Like, I checked the mail even after the hub's telling me it's Sunday and there's no mail. Like 10 minutes later. I'm not even exaggerating. Then I felt really stupid when I opened the mailbox. Maybe these. Yeah, something like that. That could be it, Vicky. To use to like stack in a kiln for different size projects. Your keyboard keeps locking up. Don't forget to check the mail after the live. Don't say that, I will. She'll be all glammed when you doll her up. Yeah, I need to make her a flower child. That's not a bad idea. How about with she had an accident. She got some dent in her head. Could use the hood. Yeah, she's got a little sass with that head tilt. I just put them away, but I have some of those He Loves Me. Actually, He Loves Me and the primitive mold. Showing her age. And the primitive mold, maybe all over her face. I don't know. Hippie her up. I could like really screw the hubs and like set her in the window, like so make sure it's like a shadow, scare the crap out of them. Just dropped on her head. Yeah, she got some wrinkles, girl. She doesn't have what do you call it? Droopy eyelids like I do. What do you call them? When you can't even see the eyeshadow with bags, or what are they called? A headband across her forehead. Yeah, to fix her wounds. Yeah, the rosettes, roses. Yeah. What do you call them bags? Hey, Barbara. And the pink poop brigade. What do you call them bags? I got them bad. Like, I have them so bad. Like, if I had insurance, I'd qualify for that surgery. Not that I would do that. Hooded. Thank you, hooded. Hooded. My dad had them so bad. I came out of the womb with crow's feet. Like, literally. I've had them since I was literally out of the womb. My dad had that done because his were really bad. The doctor cut his eyelids too short. So he wore contacts too. But what was happening is when he would sleep or do anything, his eyelids never shut. So he was having all kinds of problems with his eyes being dry and whatnot. So it's not like they could put it back, right? So they ended up, I could never tell because my dad was very vain. They ended up putting weighted gold in his eyelid. So the weight would make his eyes shut. Yes, I did, Ma. Look at my baby pictures. Go find a picture. I'm the kid that looks like a Rubik's Cube. I'm the kid with the square head and the 4, 5 head, 6 head with the crow's feet. Look, you'll see. Yeah, so they never closed right. I ended up taking the stitches out of his eyes when he first got it done in the backyard of our rental home. I remember it clear as day. Clear as day. I remember Ron coming around the corner going, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like, he doesn't like stuff like that. He gets so grossed out. Yeah, and he left, so. Prayers for Barbara, yes. Yeah, I don't have gross feet, Ma. I got crow's feet. Yeah, that's funny. That's all I got for you guys. I think that's everything. That was good for $75, huh? You have a large cement head planter. I want to fancy up. Yeah, I just got a cute little girl from Bell's. I got a couple of them around here. Oh my! Well, Chelsea was uglier than me, but thank you. I look like a Rubik's cube. You're welcome. Yeah, it's good for the prayers, Barbara, for you and your hubs. I'll be on Tuesday, as far as I know. Book of Face. I'm so mad at the Book of Face still. Your face is partially paralyzed after removal of a tumor. They said they would put a gold weight in my lid to straighten it up. But it did. Oh, okay. It did or it didn't? Am I missing the rest of that? It did straighten it up. His did not. They ended up looking like he had 2 lumps, like long lumps across his. It was literally like on his eye line, like his eye, where his eyelashes were, like right above it. And he had big bulging eyeballs anyway, so that didn't help at all. Like at all. So I don't know. I keep forgetting today's Sunday. I gotta call the AC guy tomorrow. I forgot to call yesterday, but that's all I got, guys. Sorry, no craft. I'm feeling very crafty. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I got up at 8:30 this morning and 8:30 the day before. I didn't get a nap today. I love that emoji. I'm not built for this morning stuff. But all right, I gotta put all this. Well, I'll probably just leave all this stuff here till tomorrow's another day, right? Tomorrow's another day. I'll bring the hubs his pig. Thanks for visiting, Loretta. I appreciate your time. That was awesome. Mine was a tumor on your what? Paratroid gland, and they basically had to fillet my face. Sandy, prayers that you're like okay. I mean, things could have been so much worse, right? God, I did not know that about you. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. Debbie had the same? What? What? I never heard of this in my life, and now there's 2 of you in here? I think the fire alarm's going off. That means dinner's done. Yeah, I'll get some rest. I'll get some rest. Wow, that's insane. You'll have to tell me more about it in class, because all I cared about is it wasn't cancer. Yeah, that's what I would be. Yeah. Your hubs had cancer on his paradox. Right. Wow. Look at you. I never heard. Well, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, enjoy my stinky goodies. They might be yours. They might be your goodies come the auction. Oh, anyways. Scar behind my left ear, no cancer. Wow. Wow. Yes. Sweet dreams. Stay safe. Prayers for those of you who need it. As always, if you have any questions, whatever, just want to chat, message me, and I will answer you back at some point. No, thanks for coming, hanging out for me. That didn't make any sense. I'm slurring. Thank you for coming out and stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. Good night, you guys. Stay safe. See you Tuesday on the Book of, Face. Toodles, my noodles. I'll see you before then, but thanks. Bye, guys.